Throughout history, military endeavors have been surrounded by myths and misconceptions that often distort our understanding of warfare and military operations. These myths, whether rooted in popular culture, historical narratives, or misunderstandings, can shape public perception and influence strategic decisions. In this video, we delve into some of the most pervasive military myths, providing clarity and debunking misconceptions with factual analysis and historical context. Myth 1: The Spartans were unbeatable warriors. The myth of Spartan invincibility stems from their reputation as formidable warriors in ancient Greece, particularly highlighted by their victory at Thermopylae against the Persians. While the Spartans were indeed highly trained and disciplined, they were not invincible. At Thermopylae, they fought alongside other Greek armies, and their defeat ultimately came when the Persians outflanked them, rather than through direct combat. Moreover, Sparta's military success was also attributed to their strict societal structure and brutal training regime, which produced disciplined soldiers willing to endure extreme hardships. However, their military prowess was not unmatched, as evidenced by their defeats in other battles and the eventual decline of Spartan power in Greece. Myth 2: The Great Wall of China is visible from space. One of the enduring myths is that the Great Wall of China is the only human-made structure visible from space. In reality, this myth is exaggerated. While parts of the Great Wall are indeed impressive in scale, they are not visible to the naked eye from space, especially from the low Earth orbit where most satellites operate. Modern satellite imagery and photographs from space show that the Great Wall blends into the surrounding landscape and is not distinguishable as a single, continuous structure. Other prominent human-made structures, such as highways and cities, are equally visible or even more distinct from space compared to the Great Wall. Myth 3: Vikings wore horned helmets. The image of Vikings wearing horned helmets is deeply ingrained in popular culture, perpetuated by literature, art, and media depictions. However, archaeological evidence suggests that Vikings did not wear horned helmets into battle. Historical artifacts and depictions from the Viking Age show warriors wearing simple helmets made of iron or leather for protection. The misconception likely originated from romanticized 19th century interpretations of Norse mythology and Viking culture. Horned helmets would have been impractical in combat, offering little protection and potentially hindering movement in battle. Vikings relied on practical and functional armor and weaponry suited for their raiding and warfare tactics. Myth 4: Archers always had superior accuracy and range over firearms. A common misconception is that archery was superior to early firearms in terms of accuracy and range. While skilled archers could achieve remarkable accuracy and range, especially in certain conditions, firearms gradually surpassed bows and arrows in military effectiveness. Early firearms, such as matchlock and flintlock muskets, offered significant advantages over archery due to their firepower, rate of fire, and ability to penetrate armor. The mass adoption of firearms transformed battlefield tactics and warfare during the Renaissance and early modern periods, leading to the decline of archery as a dominant military skill. Myth 5: Napoleon Bonaparte was short. Napoleon Bonaparte is often depicted as short in stature, earning him the nickname Napoleon Complex to describe individuals compensating for their height. In reality, Napoleon was of average height for his time, measuring around 5 feet 6 inches, about 1.68 meters, which was average or slightly above average in early 19th century France. The misconception likely originated from differences in measurement standards between France and England during Napoleon's era. British propaganda also portrayed Napoleon as diminutive to undermine his stature and leadership. However, contemporary portraits and descriptions confirm that Napoleon was not exceptionally short compared to his peers. Myth 6: The Red Baron had the most aerial victories in World War I. Manfred von Richthofen, famously known as the Red Baron, is often credited with the most aerial victories in World War I. While Richthofen was indeed a skilled and highly decorated fighter pilot with 80 confirmed kills, he was not the top-scoring ace of the war. The title of leading ace in World War I belongs to the German fighter pilot Ernst Udet, who scored 62 confirmed victories. Richthofen's reputation as the Red Baron and his charismatic leadership made him a legendary figure in aviation history, but several other pilots achieved higher kill counts during the war. Myth 7: Military aircraft are invisible to radar. A common misconception perpetuated by movies and popular culture is that military aircraft are invisible to radar. While stealth technology has significantly reduced radar detection capabilities for certain aircraft, achieving true invisibility is challenging and depends on various factors. Stealth aircraft, such as the F-22 Raptor and B-2 Spirit, use advanced design features, materials, and coatings to minimize radar cross-section and infrared signatures. These technologies reduce but do not eliminate radar detection entirely. Radar systems continue to evolve, prompting ongoing advancements in stealth technology to maintain operational advantage in modern aerial warfare. Myth 8: The Blitzkrieg was an unstoppable military strategy. The Blitzkrieg, or lightning war employed by Nazi Germany during World War II, is often portrayed as an unstoppable military strategy that quickly overwhelmed opponents. In reality, the success of Blitzkrieg relied on a combination of factors, including coordination of armored units, air support, and surprise attacks. Blitzkrieg tactics emphasized rapid movement, concentrated force, and exploiting weaknesses in enemy defenses. While highly effective against Poland, France, and initially in the Soviet Union, Blitzkrieg faced logistical challenges and strategic setbacks as the war progressed. Myth 9: The Vietnam War was lost because of public opposition at home. A widely held belief is that the United States lost the Vietnam War primarily due to public opposition and protests at home, while anti-war sentiment in the US influenced political decisions and troop withdrawals. The Vietnam War's outcome was shaped by a complex interplay of military, political, and strategic factors. The Vietnam War was fought against a determined insurgency, the National Liberation Front Viet Cong, and North Vietnamese forces supported by communist allies. Despite massive US military involvement and technological superiority, challenges such as guerrilla tactics, terrain, and local support for the Viet Cong contributed to the war's protracted nature and eventual US withdrawal. Myth 10: Special forces operate primarily in solo missions. Special forces, such as Navy SEALs, SAS, and Spetsnaz, are often depicted in media as lone operatives conducting solo missions behind enemy lines. In reality, Special Forces units emphasize teamwork, coordination, and specialized training for complex missions requiring stealth, precision, and rapid deployment. Special Forces operate in small, highly trained teams capable of conducting a wide range of missions, including reconnaissance, direct action, counterterrorism, and unconventional warfare. They collaborate closely with conventional military forces and intelligence agencies, leveraging their specialized skills and capabilities to achieve strategic objectives. Military myths often distort historical events, technological advancements, and the capabilities of armed forces. By examining these myths through factual analysis and historical context, we gain a clearer understanding of military operations, strategies, and the complexities of warfare throughout history. Separating fact from fiction allows for a more nuanced appreciation of military achievements, challenges, and the evolving nature of global security in the modern era. As our understanding continues to evolve, debunking myths fosters a more informed dialogue about the realities of military history and its enduring impact on societies worldwide. What do you think of our video? Please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.